Zoom. So I think we'll reach over 20. Few new riders joining every week, so the Gear Up family is growing. Anyone did some riding over the weekend outside or no? Mountain bike. I'm expecting to find a fat bike somewhere. I think it's a weekend for it. Skiing. Sarah did some skiing. Lots of indoor riding. I'm sure otherwise. Yes, Diane. Joining us for the first time. Welcome. Hi, Andrew. Oliver, seeing the workout and being like, I better get a few minutes of spinning before. Hi, Susan. Nelsa, John, Dave, Cecilia, yes. And Max, I saw you earlier. Hi, Dina.
Hi, Johnny.
How are you?
Good, fantastic.
First workout of the day?
First workout of the day. Isn't that nice?
Nice. Yes.
The one and only workout today.
The one and only. Great. We'll make the most of it. I promise we are under 2 minutes before the official start. Again, I hope that everyone took advantage of the long weekend. I was reading an article about, as we shared, we were discussing, Dina, about that 3 days work week, 3 days, 4-day work week, lowering the standard from 40 hours to 30 hours. And some interesting conversations around that. All right, less than 1 minute. And I think this is an interesting angle that the past year have brought is the importance of priorities towards a healthy lifestyle, mental health, getting enough sleep, exercise. Under 30 seconds. Things that for us are mostly natural, avid cyclists, but put a little more awareness around. All right, everyone, let's get on the bike. 10 seconds. Riders ready. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Julie just joining us, welcome. So wow, tonight we have a really good group, really good turnout. We have a good workout, 55 minutes. Approximately, we'll make the most of it. It's the 71 TSS, pretty dense. And we have a short warm-up, as I said before. Riders joining us for the first time, welcome. Quick overview of the screen. You have the workout at the bottom that dictates the effort that we'll encounter throughout the session. So there's that red vertical line that tells you exactly where you are. You can see the warm-up has 3 steps, a little bit of a break, and then we'll start our first block of effort. So we have the warm-up at the bottom, We have the timer here that tells us exactly where we are or how much time left in that step. So first step is 3 minutes. We have 1:35 to go before the next one. Small characters, we have FTP in the middle, 65%. We have RPE. If you do not have a power meter, this is your metric. So RPE from 1 to 10, rate of perceived exertion. Right now we're at a 5, so in the middle. And RPM, the last row, this is the cadence. Same variable at the very top for the next step. So 1 minute to go. Make sure you are comfortable on the bike, that you are here and now. As I said, the warm-up is pretty short. Start at 85 RPM, base endurance, easy, 3 minutes. And the next step will bring the cadence up just a tiny bit, from 85 to 90. Add 1, maybe 2 gears towards an RPE of 6. So 15 seconds, I can see we have nice groove on Zwift. All riding together. Looks great. Riders ready? Cadence up, power up. So 2 minutes here, 90 RPM. So that's a big jump. We go from base endurance to tempo. For tempo, we feel an increase in the ventilation, muscle pain or effort is still relatively low. Something we can sustain for a long period of time. Right now, we're gonna spend 2 minutes here. Make sure your position on the bike is dialed in, hands close to the shifters, hands relaxed, elbows slightly bent, and your upper back muscle engaged. So to create a little more stability, engaging the posterior chain. Short warm-up, a pretty dense session. We really will make the most of the 55 minutes or 1 hour. 30 seconds. And on the next step, we'll do the same exercise, meaning bringing the cadence up from 90 to 95. So same exercise in increasing the cadence, spinning a bit faster, and adding 1 gear. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, power up. So we're spending 1 minute here, and I challenge everyone to remain relaxed, upper body relaxed. Keep breathing. So maintain that connection even above threshold. Steady tempo. Excellent. Keep pushing all the way through. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes easy. So 2 minutes, 50% or really light. And I'm gonna guide you through the first block that we'll have. So we've done in the past chunks of like a 5-minute broken into 4 steps with a progression. So today for that first block, we play a little more with the intensity within it. So we'll do that on the very first. We'll start at 105%. We'll stay here. We'll stay there 1 minute 15. Lower the intensity, bring it back up, and down. So a little bit like an over-under, but with some variety in it. And we'll do something similar, block number 3, but in this case it will be a stair step going down, okay? So what I want you to focus on is number 1, each step at a time. They all last 1 minute 15 seconds. So we do one, we go on to the next one, and after the third one there will be some fatigue, but keep in mind that we only have one stretch and we lower the intensity in the last minute. Those are the 2 things. We're going to start at 105%, cadence around 90. Here we go. So we are starting above threshold, 5% above threshold. Our oxygen consumption is rising. Important to stay relaxed. Cadence around 90. So steady rhythm. RPE 7.5. If we are below that, we have 20 seconds to meet those changes. The next step, power goes down to 90. Or the equivalent, 1 gear easier, keeping the same cadence. Excellent. So as I said, 1 step at a time, really important here. I want all of you to check on with your upper body. Loosen things as needed. Elbows. Wiggle your fingers. Efforts over 2 minutes. Very important to not spend extra energy. 30 seconds. All right, guys, looking good. Looking in control. Next step is going to be the peak of this full block. We bring the power up to 110%. A good 8 out of 10. Here we go. We'll increase our effort. Excellent. Upper body stable, arms relaxed. Deep breath. Looking good. We have 30 seconds to go here. And then we will reduce the power. By about 15%. Not 25, not 50. We want to maintain a good 95% of our threshold. In 3, 2, 1. Again, slight reduction on our power output. 95%. Got it. Keeping the cadence up. Shoulders relaxed. Elbows bent. Keeping a good form. 30 seconds. Excellent. Good, strong finish. We only have 2 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We get a good 3 minutes recovery. So this is how we roll at the beginning of the workout. Got a strong 5 minutes to start with. I said it before, we have some riders who are able to bounce back after 90 seconds. We have some who will take the full 2 minutes. So adjust the recovery intensity based on your needs. Use the full first minute to unload the legs, let the heart rate drop. Observe how the heart rate decreases. Observe your heart rate recovery. Good data. Pay attention to. For the next block, we have 3 efforts. I put 92%. First time we don't have a multiple of 5. So it looks a little odd, but we got 3 minutes. High tempo, close to threshold, 1 minute off, okay? So 3 minutes, 1 minute off. We'll do this 3 times. If after the first one, like, oh, I feel pretty good, I can add maybe a 5%. You're welcome to do it. Make sure that your power will stay as high for the third effort, okay? And it's still very early in the session. So 1 minute. How's everyone feeling? Good? Ready to go? Excellent. Quick sip of water maybe. You can start putting a little more, increasing the power output. Take a deep breath. Cadence, I put it a slightly lower, 80 to 85. Very important data. So strength base, starting in stand. Riders ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. rhythm. Good rhythm. 80, 85 RPM. Get settled on for a 3-minute effort times 3. Picture that we're going up 1, 2, 3% hill. If Swift says -1%, you can add more resistance. Remember, keep that low cadence. Again, we have a range 80, 85 RPM. Excellent, we're reaching that halfway mark. Ask yourself, what's your RPE? Check in at the end of the interval. Excellent, good work. 1 minute. Keeping the same strong rhythm. Seconds. All right, 15. Five, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute, easy. What was your RPE at the end of this effort? Did it remain stable from the midway point to the end? Again, we have the option to add a tiny bit of effort for the next 2 ahead. Minor change. Every minute, option to stand for 10 pedal stroke. So I will say it when we reach that 1 minute mark without changing the power output, very controlled, getting out of the saddle for 10 pedal stroke. This is an option. Okay, other than that, same effort, starting 3, 2, 1. So we're on for 3 minutes. Building some capacity here. All right, 30 seconds in. Should be in the right zone. As I said, we'll see 2 minutes left. Option to get out of the saddle for 10 pedal strokes. This is happening. 3, 2, 1. And back on the saddle. want to do it as smoothly as possible. 10 pedal stroke. Excellent. Same thing. In 10 seconds.